My name's Eric Stromberg, and I work with Stromberg's Chicks and Game Birds. I'm the director of Poultry, and what we do is we sell poultry and poultry supplies. We have 200 different varieties of poultry, and we also sell all the equipment to grow them. Stromberg's Chicks and Game Birds started back in 1921. It was started by my great-grandparents. They were actually cattle farmers from Sweden, and they lived in Iowa. Their cousins gave them 25 white leghorn chickens, and they discovered that they could make more money selling chickens than they could cattle. So what they did is they started doing that. The products that we provide for our customers are a really full service product. What we call it is from egg to table. What I mean by that is we take it from an egg and can provide you with the incubator to hatch that bird. We can provide you with the brooders to actually raise that baby chick into a juvenile. And then we can also provide you with the feeders, waterers, and everything in between to make you a success. There's been a real resurgence of wanting to know where your food comes from and just understanding that it's not just a supermarket where you pick up your feed. It's actually a process to get it. And people want to be involved in that process and keep it as natural as possible. They want to feed the right feed. They want to know where their birds come from. They want to know what they're drinking. They want to know that they don't have antibiotics. And that's where we come in. Our main focus is the hobbyist and the sideliner. So the hobbyist for us would be raising probably anywhere below 100 birds. And we help those people, mostly they're looking for birds to raise for fun for their family, providing fresh eggs and meat. And it's really fun for the whole family. What a lot of people don't understand is that chickens are like people and they all have their unique little personalities. And so when you raise all these egg layers, your kids really get into it. They really enjoy the birds. From the smallest raiser, whether you have 0 birds and you want to go to 5 birds, maybe you want to go to 25 birds, we can get you there. Now let's say you're a sideliner and you want to provide fresh meat and eggs to your hobby farmers, things like that. We can also provide that level of service. You're actually from farm to table. So whether it's your farm or you're bringing it to the farmer's market, that's where we really help the customer. So what we pride ourselves on is not only bringing you the products that you need to raise your birds, but a quality product and an innovative product. We're constantly sourcing the best products to make it easier for you to raise your birds. So how do our customers buy from us? Well, most of our customers are used to a traditional retail environment where they find the closest farm store and they go there. What we offer is 4 different ways to buy from Stromberg's. We have traditional retail outlets, and we have 6 of those. We have an online presence. We have a full color catalog, and we also have a bank of phone operators waiting for your telephone calls. They can take your orders for live birds or any of our equipment. For live birds, you can place your order online, or you can get your order placed through our phone operators. Or you can go for pickup in one of our locations. Our phone operators are there to help. You can feel free to call in at any time. We also have an online blog and a frequently asked questions. So whether you're a new chicken keeper and you're looking to say, how do I get into this? Or let's say you're an advanced chicken keeper and you want to know what is ailing my flock, we have customer service support agents there to help. If we don't know the answer, we will find out and get back to you. The biggest thing that I think you should know if you're thinking about getting into raising chickens is that it's a lot easier than you think. Some people think it's a very daunting task. It's actually very simple. There's only 5 things you need to know to raise a baby chick. All they need is heat, water, feed, space, and light. That's it. And we have all the products to cover that so you can raise them from babies to adults. So if you're looking for an inexpensive hobby to teach your children about where your food comes from and how you raise it, raising chickens is really easy to get into and it's affordable. And it's interactive. So your kids will enjoy the hobby. They'll interact with the birds on a daily basis, teaching them like chores and things like that. You gotta feed, you gotta water, you gotta pick the eggs. And it'll also teach them that their food doesn't just come from a supermarket. It comes from a live animal.